confident young man of God you're becoming, Ty. And I love that somewhere inside that grown-up-looking body is the heartbeat of a wide-eyed, happy kid, a boy who still bursts into song as he walks through the house. One of so many things I love best about you is that you're so kind and loving, that you care about the Lord and others. And of course, I love how you are with Kelsey. Could a brother and sister be better friends? When I thank God for all He's given me, that special laughter and like-mindedness you share with Kelsey is high on my list. The sound of you two dancing and singing in Pocahontas will stay with me forever. Keep using your gifts to glorify Jesus, Ty. I love you, precious oldest son, always. Sean, my wonder boy. At the end of a day of writing, or when life has sometimes thrown me something I wasn't expecting, I can always count on your hug to lift my cares. Years from now, when I look back at our short season of raising children, the picture of you will always be one of your arms outstretched, a smile across your face as you come to me for one of our hugs. God knew you belonged in our family, and I will be grateful forever. It's that way on the soccer field, too, you leading the way in kindness and team unity. Strange, one parent said at our team party. This group of kids has been more closely bonded than any my son has been with. I wanted to wave my hands and say that I knew why. It's because of that special something you bring to the group. It's the same something special you bring to our family. Your enthusiasm is contagious, even on a rainy Monday morning. Keep Jesus first, Sean, and you'll always find your way. I love you so, dear child. Josh, my tender, tough guy. I've watched you shoot up this past year, and I smile at the glimpse of tomorrow you're giving me. I love your easy smile, the way you are by nature a leader and a peacemaker, and the picture of quiet confidence, all at the same time. And your sense of humor, the way you jump out from the shadows to make Kelsey scream, or your teasing way with your brothers when you're always getting a kick out of saying, "I'm just joshing you." At 12 years old, you think your name stands for chief jokester. But when I peek ahead at the things God may have for your future, both in sports and in academics, I'm convinced you'll need not only humor but humility and a dependence on Christ above all things. I'm so grateful God brought you to us and that He knew which little boys from that Haitian orphanage belonged here with us. I love you, and I cherish the way our relationship is growing closer as the seasons pass. The hugs and smiles and back rubs, the connection between us is one that will take us into the next chapter of your life and the next after that. I'm so proud of you, Josh. I love you always. EJ, my chosen one. What amazing changes in you these past months. Dad asks me which of our sons I think might have aced his math test, and the answer, more often lately, is you. You who struggled with learning when you arrived in our home now excel at it. Not only that, but you're the class cut-up without meaning to be. You still mix up your words, but more often now I think it's so you'll get a laugh from your dad and your brothers. "Why is your shirt inside out, EJ?" Dad asked the other day, and you shrugged. "I don't know. I looked for the flag, but I couldn't see it." You make us smile, and you give us something fun to talk about at the end of the day. But beyond your academic successes, I'm grateful for your kind servant heart, EJ. You offer to help on a daily basis, and often you're the one handling a task before Dad or I know that it needs doing. You have a quiet way of showing that heart for God you've been given, and I'm so glad. I also love your way with our dogs, how you'll be missing and we'll find you outside sitting between Mandy and Reggie, singing to them in your own silly way. I thank God for you, EJ, for leading us to you at the very beginning of our adoption journey. You are my child through and through, no question. I love you forever.